Hello Internet, welcome to my channel. My name's Diana. Today is day 360 of my routine and day 330 since I started estrogen. Quick physical updates. Let's see, I had a doctor's appointment today, like to check on my blood work, and apparently my estrogen level was at 3,000. So that was kind of interesting. What happened was, for this last blood work that I did, I had taken my estrogen about an hour or two before the actual blood work, so that's why I think it spiked up so high, because it never passed 300 before, and I know they've just recently increased my estrogen by 1 milligram, so it's like, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. It might also be that I've started taking my estrogen pills sublingually, which means I leave the pills under my tongue and I just let it dissolve that way. So you never know. Like, I don't know which it is. So they want me, basically they want me to redo a blood test. They haven't said when, but I'm seeing the doctor again this Thursday. Uh, so yeah, there's that. That's kind of cool. 3,000 is pretty high. It doesn't feel like 3,000 to me, but you know, I think the blood test was a little scared. Uh, Anything else physical wise? No, just you know, you know, growing pains up here, and yeah, nothing else too new to report. Oh, so I've noticed that my face still has some hair growth, like just a little bit, like a little bit here, like a couple of them, and a couple of them here, like one here and one here. It's just, I don't know what it's gonna take to get rid of those, but that's what's happening. They're still there. It's very minuscule, but damn, it's annoying that it's still there. Okay, moving on. So, today is actually something called, in the Chinese culture, the Mid-Autumn Festival. Uh, I'm not a very celebratory kind of person, especially for these kinds of holidays. But my mom invited me to a family dinner. I was really torn between going and not going, just because I know how weird it is when I go to these things and how bad she makes me feel. So, you know, I was torn like the whole week, and today especially is just like me flipping back and forth on going or not. And then, I ended up going. Um, I saw my cousin, one of my cousins. Was great to see him. He's been working in China for a bit. So he came back for like a brief vacation. Nice that I got to see him. That was the biggest reason I went. Uh, my mom didn't like say too much, but I did. But it's because I wasn't really like saying anything, and I didn't know what to say, and I didn't want to start anything basically. it was good to see her. It's also part of the reason I went. It's just to see her. Um, saw my aunts and uncle. My uncle didn't say anything, but it might be because I didn't say anything. Uh, my aunt, the aunt who uninvited me to the wedding, of course did not say anything. It is what it is, I guess. Uh, so that's some family updates for you guys. Overall, I went there and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here, but like on hindsight now, from here, like tonight, tonight's hindsight on the dinner is like, I didn't have to go. I probably didn't have to go. Well, but it was nice to see my cousin, so I don't know. I still don't know if I should have went or not. It wasn't horrible. At its worst, it was very awkward. At its best, it was like, it's nice to see my cousin. It's nice to see my mom. Uh, so this is that's what it is. All right, moving on. Moving on. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Um, I have like a team photo shoot thingy happening for my badminton team, which is kind of cool. Means we're gonna take a team photo. We're gonna get our gear, like uniforms and things like that, which is kind of cool. I'm a little excited. We have to pay $50. It's a good deal, but like $50 is still expensive for me. Um, yeah, that's about it. I came home pretty late. I actually forgot to make my video, so I started like undressing already, and I was like, oh shoot, I have to do my video. So I just put on something, and then I was like, all right, let's do this. I just basically put on a shirt. All right, what? I'm still waiting for my name change to come back. It's very frustrating that it hasn't come back yet. It's very frustrating. I guess I just have to keep waiting. So over the last week, I was talking to my coaches, my badminton coaches, and my expectation was I'm going to compete and I'm gonna win some trophies, right? But after talking with them, it seems that their expectation was I'm not good enough to get trophies. Kind of sucks. And it's if I'm going to be realistic here, I would have to agree with their assessment. I don't think I'm good enough. Like I don't like that gap from where I am to where like the best players are is just it's kind of wide. It's kind of big. It's kind of wide. It's just not quite there. I have like I don't know, like 2-3 weeks left to to get closer, but I don't know. I'd really 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 want to win something. I'd really 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 want to win something. I am I'm a totally sore loser when it comes to this kind of stuff. Um or one could argue I'm just very competitive. um but yeah, I'm gonna work really hard in these practices that are coming up, and I'm gonna hope that I can get pretty far. at least to something that I can be, I feel acceptable. Maybe like single digits, in terms of rank, or position, whatever it is. Um, Ideally, I'd like to be number one. But damn, some of these girls are so good. They're so good. I don't know that I can beat them. And one of them's on my team. So, anyways, that's that. Basically, coaches have low expectations, which is okay. I have high expectations, which might not be met, which is okay. I don't know. Yeah, it's complicated. Moving on. So I did like I saw my doctor's assistant kind of thing, I guess, today, and we talked about a bunch of stuff. Talked about some surgery things. Talked about like recovery time and all of that. She said like maybe something like 3 months before I can start playing again, I guess. 3 months is an okay period to wait. I can deal with 3 months. The worries that I have is I don't, because like badminton is a very like intense sport. It's really intense. There's a lot of moving, there's a lot of lunging and stepping and like jumping, and like just generally it stretches the body's limits. And something like a surgery, I don't know how the effects will be. They do say that eventually you'll be perfectly okay. They do say that, I think. But, but yeah, that's that. Oh shoot! Wow, I'm ranting so long. I'm ranting for so long. Okay, snap out of it, girl. Thank you for watching. It is now 12 a.m. exactly, which means that I'm super tired. I got school tomorrow. I got meetings. I got appointments. I got to make appointments. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. So that's the update for me today. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely week. And I'll see you all on Thursday. Oh my god, Thursday is such a busy day for me. So expect a late video. It's gonna be pretty late. Hopefully I will still have the energy to do it. But man, Thursday is a crazy day for me. Yeah, so if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If you like my videos, please like it. If you have questions or comments, please leave them down below. If you want to follow my social medias, links are in the description. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and have a good night. Bye.